You know, often conservatives say, oh, Hollywood liberals. They don't know anything about politics. Why would the liberals ever listen to those people? They're so stupid and crazy. Well, it's ironic because, of course, they love Hollywood conservatives, like a guy named Ronald Reagan, who used to do movies with chimps, and then became, the great President Ronald Reagan, the greatest politician of all time. Clint Eastwood's a Republican, they love him. Now, what's funny is these days, there aren't very many people left that are in their right mind, that are still conservative, that are in any way connected to Hollywood. So they gotta really scrape the bottom of the barrel. They gotta bring in like pant crappers like Ted Nugent, he's a musician. They're like, I don't know, good enough, whatever. And they gotta bring insane people like Victoria Jackson. Now, Bill O'Reilly, who rails against Hollywood and how stupid they are and how they shouldn't talk about politics, brings on this genius. Watch.
You get political. How did that happen?
It was kind of weird. In 2007, I go to LA and I stumble into this underground conservative group of people. Kind of an accident. They quickly educated me. I heard them say, someone's running for president who's left of Hillary. Oh, and Hillary's a socialist. What would be left of Hillary? That would be communist. And I had a flashback when we had to read George Orwell's book, 1984. And they said, our country will not be taken over by communism by force because of the Second Amendment, but by the breakup of the family unit and by sex, drugs, and rock and roll, immorality. And I realized in my lifetime, between the age of 12 and 50, it had happened.
She might be among the 10 dumbest people in the country. Really? In George Orwell's 1984, it says that America will not be taken over because of the Second Amendment? I must have missed that part. Okay, hey, whoa, I see the geniuses of the conservatives in Hollywood. You know, when she was on Saturday Night Live, I used to always wonder whether that voice was a put-on and the whole, ditzy attitude, whether she's just acting or not. She's not acting. If you thought that was the ravings of a lunatic mind, wait till you get a load of this.
Now you're a Tea Party person. Is that right? Are you a Tea Partier?
I was at the first Tea Party on Santa Monica Pier, and it's the greatest people I've ever met. I've been very involved, and my passion is because I'm going to die soon, because the first thing they do is they kill the Christians or persecute them or jail them, and I taught them to believe in Jesus, and I don't want that to happen to them.
Yeah, I don't think we're real close to that, Miss Jackson, so let me reassure you, I don't think you're going to die soon. I don't think we're going to be taken over by the heathen communists. But you know what I'd like to see? I'd like to see you debate Roseanne Barr, because she is a communist.
Yeah, got to throw in a little Roseanne. Okay, all right, because you know what happened there? O'Reilly realized in the middle of the segment, God, she is so frickin' stupid, and this is kind of embarrassing. So I don't know, I got to rescue this. Oh yeah, Roseanne Barr's worse. Roseanne Barr's a communist. I'd like to see those two debate. Look, Roseanne Barr is significantly to the left of me. I've interviewed her, and she has some ideas I don't agree with. Roseanne Barr is only a quadrillion times smarter than Victoria Jackson. Oh, they're gonna kill me first. They're coming for the Christians. Obama's a communist and he's gonna kill me. I know it. I read it in 1984. I don't believe you've ever read a single book in your life. Well, I'm moving the number down. Among the top 7 dumbest people in America. Conservatives, you must be so proud.